class, okay? Put yourself in 3 different categories, one of the 3 categories. Trainer pace, less than trainer pace, or better than trainer pace, okay? One of those 3 paces. If you need more rest time, give yourself more rest time. If you want to go more on a particular exercise because you think it's better for your goals, I encourage it. And let's get this started. So we're going to do a little superset here, and we're going to engage our glutes, and we're kind of just going to get right into it because this exercise is hard. So I want to do this while we have the most amount of energy. And we're doing bent knee hip bridges, okay? So it's very similar to if we were doing this with a band, okay? Like this. But we're going to be down on the ground, on our side. I encourage a softer mat, right? And you're going to lean forward on your knee, and then you're going to go up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm encouraging you to really try and do that, okay? Then, this second exercise, you're going to be down on your knees, and then you're going to thrust up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And really squeeze your glutes at the top. Like, for example, I can't squeeze my glutes any further. If I do any more, it goes into my back, okay? So that's the superset. Saw a couple more people jump on. Try and mimic my moves. We're starting with a superset in 3, 2, and 1. So we're going 20 seconds each side, really feeling it here in our glutes and our abductors. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 10 seconds, then we're switching sides. And switch sides. And begin. Breathe in, breathe out. Right, we're doing this in the beginning while we have the most amount of energy, because this is hard. 5 seconds. And stop. Now this is a superset, so we're going to get down on our knee. We're going to be like this, or hip thrust in 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out, lock your hips out. Breathe in, breathe out, and lock your hips out. 30 seconds. See, for me, I really feel this. I really feel this in the glutes. Hard. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Now we're going to do a quick team stretch. So sit down, put your right leg over your left, pull it in. Nice stretch here. Right? We're targeting our glutes here. Switch sides. Feeling tight. Feels good. And stop. All right. In 10 seconds, we're going back to our bent knee hip bridges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. So I bring my body all the way down and reset and go. All the way down, reset and go. Really trying to spread those legs, really spreading the legs. This is hard. And switch. And begin. Ten seconds. And stop. All right, now we're going into our hip thrust. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. See, I like to do the bent knee hip bridge before this because this is like a simpler movement. If we did this in the beginning of a workout, you wouldn't really feel it in your glutes. Your glutes are strong, even if they're like weak for your standards, right? So we're activating the glutes with something hard, and then we're doing this, and it makes it more obvious as to what we're doing here. So I really feel it in my glutes. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Big lockout, squeeze. Big lockout, squeeze. One more. Hold it, squeeze. Hold it, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Good job. Now we sit. We stretch. This is our rest. So we're going to stretch. Go right here. Switch sides. And stop. Okay. Got one last set. You guys are doing great. Ready. And begin. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out and go up. Ten seconds. And switch. And begin. Almost there. And stop. Okay. Now we're going bent knee. Now we're going those hip thrusts on our knees. That's why it's important to have a soft surface. Ready. And begin. I like to be tough, but there's sometimes unnecessary toughnesses, and just working out on a hardwood floor is just totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. So you want like a good yoga mat or a good gymnastics mat. I use a gymnastics mat, so I'll make sure you get one of those. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And lock out and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. A little rest period here. We're in a little rest period. Okay. Now we're going. So this is where I encourage you to have a dumbbell. So we're going to do either dumbbell swings or we're going to do body squats. We're going to do one of two. So the number one exercise is if you have a dumbbell, we're going dumbbell swings. We're going one arm at a time. So we're going up and down. You can do this no weight. You can just do this no weight and get a nice swing and really go into your saddle of your hips. All right? The alternate exercise, if you don't have a dumbbell or don't want to do that, is body squats. 40 seconds. Ready. And begin. So we're going to switch in 20 seconds with the swings. One arm at a time. Breathing out on the way up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Switch. Ten seconds. Almost there. And stop. No superset. So 30-second rest. Good job. Get some water. Catch your heart rate. 20 seconds. We're going again. Don't get too comfortable. Ten seconds. Let's get to position. Ready. And begin. Strong core. Flat back. Engage back. 10 seconds. Switch. Ten seconds. Last one. And stop. Excellent. Excellent. Last set here. Last set. You got 20 seconds before you get back into it. Good job. Good job. Whew, heart rate's up. Heart rate's up. Feeling good though. I can feel the focus. Good job. All right. Ready. And begin. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good stuff. Done with that. We're moving on. Now, I'm going to require you to get a bench or a couch or a chair. So take a second to do that. See, my couch is right here. My couch is right here. Okay, we are doing split squats here. We're doing split squats. Okay, we're going to use our couch or a chair or a bench. We're going to put one leg up. Again, you don't technically need the couch. You can just do a split squat on the ground, right? You're either going to go further or closer. As long as your heel doesn't come off the ground, there's a lot of wiggle room as to where you can position yourself. And you're going to breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up, okay? Bring it after. In 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 10 seconds. And switch. And begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job, team. We're taking the full 30-second rest. So stretch. So I'm not doing a team stretch with you right now because I'm pacing right now. Heart rate's up. I encourage stretching though in between sets though, 100%. 100%. When I've been working out with like weights for 15 plus years, and I started seeing the best results when I did more stretching with the resistance training. So definitely want to do that. And my clients too, of course. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds. And switch. And begin. Ten seconds. One more. And stop. Good job. Good job. 25 seconds. Get some water. $15 seconds. Last set here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. So in that situation, you could have started earlier, right? Or you can go longer at the end. A couple more reps, right? So even if I say like stop, you can keep going if that was easy for you, right? And switch. And begin. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. Okay. So now we're gonna do a little superset here. And I encourage you to be by something that can anchor you. So I'm gonna use this chair and we're gonna do banded walks and standing abduction. So what that means, you don't need a band for either of these. But if you have a band, you're gonna get a band, you're gonna put it on around the knees, right? You're gonna spread it nice and wide, right? So I'm wider than my mat. And I'm gonna do 3 steps forward and 3 steps back, right? 3 to 4 steps. Then, after 40 seconds, we're coming to your chair. You're anchoring in your chair. You're bending your leg and you're up. Up. Here's a side view. Up. Up. The key here is keep your hips internally rotated, especially if you don't have a band. If you don't have a band, you've got to turn your foot internally rotated so you can feel it in your glutes. Okay, we're getting after it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. See, if you don't have a band, you gotta go lower. If you don't got a band, you gotta go real low. Real low. 10 seconds. Oh man. Killer. And stop. Okay. Rolling over the band, the chair. Then after in 3 and 2 and 1. Begin. You go slower if you need to. This burns. It burns, especially if you don't have equipment too. Whew. See, I'm going to take the band off and begin. Other side. Switching sides. It's too much. It's too much for me right now. So, and actually, if you have a weight, this would be good. If you got a weight, this would be good. And stop. So if you're using the dumbbell for this, you're simply like resting it on the leg. You got 20-second rest here. So if you're using the dumbbell for those abductions, you're like resting it so that like it's heavier, and then you're just lifting up the same as if you didn't have any equipment, right? It's not as common sense as you may think, right? Second set in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Down. Really stepping through. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Down. Okay? So I'm going to grab my dumbbell, right? And I'm simply going to place it on the leg. Ready? And begin. Further back. Switch. Begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Woo! I'm on fire right now. All right. Got one more set. We got one more set, so we're in our breath. So I'm going to get a little stretch here. A little stretch. Okay. 10 seconds. Last set of these. Ready. And begin. If you don't have a band, you're getting low. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. All right, last set of these abductions. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds. And switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're almost done. We got one more exercise. All right, so these are one of my favorite exercises here. Really is. And these go quick. We might actually do one more. Okay? So we're going to do single leg hyperextensions. So we're going to be down on the ground. Our legs are going to be spread. And what you're doing here is you're thrusting your hips. You're thrusting your hips into the ground. So you're not lifting your legs. You're thrusting your hips into the mat. So you're down, laying down, and you're doing one side at a time. So I'm driving my hips in. So I'm isolating this glute by driving my hips into the ground. Okay? So we're gonna go 20 seconds each leg. Okay? Ready. And begin. If you have ankle weights, oh man, this is like a perfect exercise. You can go longer than 20 seconds if you really like this one, right? So we're about to switch, and you either can keep going or switch in 3, 2, and 1. We're switching. Ten seconds. And stop. Let's give ourselves a little stretch. Really stretch right here. Switch sides. And stop. All right. Get back after it in 3, and 2, and 1. Begin. Ten seconds. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Whew. We got one more set. Let's do that stretch one more time. All right. So we're gonna do one more exercise after this. I was debating on we're gonna do one more exercise. All right. So last set of this though. Ready. And begin. It's gonna be worth your time if you stick around for this last one. 10 seconds. It'll be very hamstring-esque, but You want to work on your entire posterior chain when you work out. That's your entire backside. It's not just your glutes and switch. So we're getting nice hamstring definition, right? We got some time. Got some time. We're going to crank it out. 10 seconds. We're going to need an elevated surface. Find a bench, a couch, a chair. And again, you don't need it if you don't have it. And stop. Right. We're going hamstring bridges. We're flipping out on our back. Legs are straight, and we are thrusting our hips up. Thrust your hips up. You feel this in your hamstrings. Right? So you're thrusting your hips up as a guide, but then you're locking out your hamstrings just as if you were doing your glutes. So you can get a really good hamstring pump right here in our home. Ready? And begin. If you put your hands on your hamstrings, you feel it flex and flex and flex. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Ten seconds, 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. We're almost done. Oh, great. You guys, we're here. We're not leaving. I feel it. We got a good group. We're going in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We're getting back after it. All right. Ready. And begin. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Shit. See, that might be one of the best hamstring exercises, even if you're at the gym. So if you are going to the gym, which I am obviously, right? Doing like leg curls and then supersetting this, serious hamstring gains. Last set of the day. Ready. And begin. Like you can feel the clear definition between your glutes and your hamstrings, right? So if you put your hands right where your butt connects to your hamstrings, like right there, you can feel the hamstrings get hard, but the glutes are soft, right? Like you're literally isolating and targeting your hamstrings, right? This is how you can really improve the look of your hamstrings. And stop. Give yourselves a round of applause. We did it. Great workout today, everybody. Well done. And I'll see y'all at the next class, which is Friday, abs, and then Saturday, full body. So have a great day, everybody. Great work.
Recording stopped.